Entrepreneurship is the new American dream. Taking full control of your life and your success by making your ideas a reality. 14% of Americans have taken the leap and started their own company. All of them will tell you there were times when it felt like an American nightmare. Everyone has ideas, but it's not the ideas that make a successful entrepreneur, it's the audacity to run towards the roar. I'm Jason Forrest, and for the past 10 years, I've been the executive coach to some of the top CEOs in the country. Every successful entrepreneur has had a time when they weren't sure if their company would survive. These are the stories of the men and women who ran towards the roar, went all in, and won. Today's guest has been quoted saying, "Every company makes mistakes. It's how you handle those mistakes that determines whether you will be successful." Bob McCarthy, CEO of Cheyenne Construction, started his first company with $3,000. Today, Cheyenne Construction is worth over $40 million. Today, Bob shares a few of the mistakes he made and how he handled them with integrity, which built loyalty with his clients.
Fortunately, our convention in Chicago was about to start, and I had been soliciting Barnes & Noble. So I arranged a lunch with Jane Shea, the purchasing director in Chicago, and we had lunch, and I told her what happened. You know, I just was honest with her. You know, we were going to build 300 stores for Bombay, and they shut down. Got this brand new factory. Give me a shot, and I'll make you the queen of Barnes & Noble store fixtures. I mean, you won't regret it. But she gave me 2 stores, and we built them. Each Barnes & Noble store took about 7 to 8 tractor trailers of fixtures. They delivered the same week, both stores, one in Austin and one in Houston. And parts that we should have had in Austin were in Houston, and parts that were in Houston should have been in Austin, and it was a mess. And so I wanted her to hear it from me first. I didn't want her to get a call from the field that things are a disaster and it's chaos and this and that. I called her and said, "Hey, we've screwed up." And told her what happened. And of course I held the phone out here as she screamed at me, and "McCarthy, I knew you were going to screw this up, blah, 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 blah." And I said, "Jane, I apologize, and I've got crews dispatched to both locations and to get things turned around, and hopefully we won't miss a beat." 2 days later I called her and said, "We've got it all fixed. And I'm going to leave the crews there. I don't care if they wash windows, load your books, they're yours until you open that store. And I apologize." And of course I got another chewing, and then there's this long pause, and she goes, "You know, McCarthy, I got to tell you, I've never had a manufacturer respond like you all responded in my 35 years.